At St. David's, I feel like we see all types of patients from all walks of life. And personally, I like to provide exceptional care just by treating them like I would any sort of family member. Just speaking with patients and telling them what the plan is, making sure they're well understanding of what disease process they have and what treatments we have available to them. I think that just gives good quality of care. Just patients are a lot more satisfied, and I think it just leads to more compliant patients and overall better patient care. I use St. David's to operate here just because good working relationship that we have between other physicians, and particularly for me, for the OR staff, everybody has a good working relationship with each other. I think that's probably the biggest reason that I like coming here. People are happy to show up to work, they do their job, and I think that reflects on good patient care and happy physicians.
I'm Lauren. I'm an emergency room nurse with St. David's HealthCare. In the emergency room, we do a great job quickly getting a patient back to a room, identifying their chief complaints, their symptoms, and quickly trying to find the best way to treat what they're here for and make them feel better. I think it's most important to treat every patient like it is their first time here, and give that warmth and that compassion, and just treating them as if you're the most important person that day who will be taking care of that family member, that mother, that father, and just build that rapport and try to really stand out to that person as a caregiver. It's a vow that I took when I graduated nursing school to really put my all into taking care of patients. I have pride in what I do, and my integrity stands behind that and how I interact with everybody all day long.
Talking to somebody with complete paralysis of the legs a few years ago and talking about walking just wasn't a feasible kind of thing. And that's where this exoskeleton that St. David's has invested in comes into play. And it's actually the first device that's been approved by the FDA for home use. So there's actually some hope after they get out of here that they can kind of keep continuing with their progress. When somebody goes through a major trauma, they're not sure what the future holds. Their whole world has been turned upside down. Hope means that they can kind of see a future in their life and kind of have the same hope that they had before their injury. I'm just really happy that I work at a place that is actually willing to invest in future technology. I think our patients are really getting a lot out of it, and I think it really does kind of help us to meet our goal of to be the best organization in the world as far as patient care goes.
Sometimes the patient, not feeling good because, in the hospital. Sometimes I say, how are you? I say, I'm here. I say, oh, I'm sorry, me too, no worry, I'm in your room, whatever day you stay here. And, sometimes smile, I say, okay, thank you. But it's personal pride for me, the patient is not feeling good. I try the patient feeling good in here, I know it's hard, sometimes a lot of work, but it's nothing impossible. Everybody can. I can do that. Everybody can too. It's important for me, the patient talking my personal pride. For me, as the patient say, oh, she's a very nice lady. It's personal pride for me.